You're watching Fox 51's East Texas Living with David Gibson.
Welcome back. Joining us now is John Butler, award-winning author, broadcaster, and podcaster, and he's here to share about his new book, Heartland Highways in Search of America. How you doing today?
Doing good, David. Doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. I got to talk to you. So, your book is The Great American Road Trip. You traveled 33,321 miles across America. What sparked you to set out on such a long road trip across America?
Well, good question. I didn't intend to go 33,321 miles. I originally was going to go maybe a month or so, and I just kept going. I enjoyed it so much. It was really fun, and there's a lot of nice people out there. It's a beautiful country. It's not what you see necessarily on the news clips. So,
yes, sir. And so, can you pull out your mic pack real quick?
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of shuffling a little bit.
Okay.
But your book, Heartland Highways in Search of America, has won 2 National Literary Awards. So,
yeah.
How do you feel about your book, and which was just released and won 2 literary awards?
Well, I was really shocked to win the awards, and I just was really, really pleased, because when you write, of course, you write alone, and you don't know if somebody's going to like it or not. So I had to get over my perfectionism and just put the words on paper, and that's what I did. I actually wound up with 1,200 pages, which is like War and Peace. Nobody's going to read that. But I had 2 editors carve it down to 400 pages. And going back to your original question on what sparked me, I was actually watching the news one night. My wife had died when the kids were young. I raised them. They were gone off to college and all that. And I was watching, and then of course doing what everybody does is look at your phone, and the algorithms push up constantly stuff to incite you. And I just thought, well, this is too much, because I started in a TV newsroom when I was 15, and I just thought, this is crazy. I wonder if America's really like this, and everybody's setting each other's hair on fire. So, long story short, a literary agent of mine said, well, you should go out and just go without expectations and talk to people around America and just, put a little documentary together or podcast or write about it. And so that's what I did. And I wound up going all the states, and it's really a beautiful country, and there's a lot of nice people out there. I mean, people were helpful and friendly, even in New York City and the little towns, the big towns, everywhere I went.
Yes, sir. And you refer to yourself in the book as a detourist. What does that mean?
Yeah, David, I took the detours off the main road. So I would hear about something going on. Maybe it was a community fair or someplace I should see or somebody I should talk to. And so I would take the detour. And that's what I encourage people to do. You do not see America on the main highways, okay? You just see gas stations and a road. And so if you take the detours into the smaller towns and then the smaller roads, it's beautiful. It is really beautiful. And the small towns have the character that you're not going to see just on the highway.
Yes, sir. And so, out of all the places you went, all the people you met, who kind of inspired you the most?
Geez, that's a difficult question, because so many people did. Several people. The daughter of the sculptor who started the Crazy Horse Memorial, which is near Mount Rushmore, inspired me. She continued the work of her dad once he died, and the sculpture is still unfinished, and they're still working on it, her and her family. Also, an immigrant who came here from Italy, his mom died, his dad died, he had nothing. He got off the boat and they said, you get your suitcase. He goes, suitcase? I got no suitcase, I got nothing. And he didn't, and so he started working for a company. The company folded. He wound up starting a restaurant. Is very successful now, and that's up off the coast of Virginia. I met a young actress in Hollywood who lived in her car and sang and played at a little restaurant until she was discovered and sang the opening song for La La Land, and is now doing very well in Hollywood. So just a wide variety. I spent a little time with the Hopi tribe in Arizona. That was fascinating.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing all about this book.
Thank you. I just encourage people to take the detour off the main road and to take a road trip. Trade your screens for scenes.
I like that. Well, thank you, John, for coming in.
Thank you. Appreciate it, David.
Yes, sir. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.